Welcome back to Mobster Dragon. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Chris.
Alright, so it's been a while since we've done this. So let's just review a few things. You will most likely notice we've leveled up considerably since we've last recorded. Our junctions have also changed dramatically as well. You'll notice all these new spells we have. I don't believe we had any of these last we recorded. So it would probably take a really long time to try and explain where to find each of these, but once you get your average level up to 30, you should be able to find all these spells in all the different monsters that you find around your...
Keep in mind that you can refine it.
Yeah, you can also refine some of these spells using GF abilities that, like these. They're GF abilities that you learn like all the other things.
It's a lot faster than just drawing.
Yeah, in some of the cases, like, for example, with the time and space magic, you can turn a turtle shell into 20 quakes, which...
Why don't you show it?
So what it's going to do is it's going to put you into a menu like this, give you a number of items that you can turn into certain spells.
The ones that give you 20 are really nice.
Yeah, like, here, if you buy a bunch of tents, you can get, like, 100 Kyrgyz on each of your people, and that's incredibly invaluable for your junctioning. So I'd suggest you play around with these features in order to get your magic quicker. We don't have all of the magic we've been working on drawing. Let's see, so since you can only have a limited number of magic on each character, we've been storing all the magic that we don't plan on actively using on the other characters. It won't matter about switching it back and forth, because if we ever need to change characters, you can just junction exchange in this menu here. Hang on a second, I didn't check to see how well the spell was going to junction. No. Okay, never mind. Okay, so other than that, that's pretty much all Disc 1 has to offer in terms of free roaming stuff. You can feel free to continue leveling up, but at this stage of the game, we're incredibly overpowered. But, you know, that's up to your own discretion. But
that's just how Jeffrey prefers
yeah,
it.
I like being completely overpowered. It's just my style. Okay, so we're gonna progress the story now. Now, keep in mind, this is going to put us into the end game of this part of the game. Gonna head over to the item store real quick, though.
On the PlayStation version, this would be the end of the disc.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I've been fiddling with the microphone to find what would be a good setting for audio, and I think I found it.
Yeah, hopefully you'll feel less assaulted by our voice. Ooh, I didn't know this was available. Neat.
When did that come out?
I don't know. You think it shows up when you reach a certain level? Because I know we didn't find any more magazines. Selfie still didn't get jack shit, though. But sure, I'll take another 2 weapon upgrades for Squall. Gotta just refill on these real quick. Which one is that? It's the one, I think that's the one where Blasting Zone becomes available. Squall's weapons dictate which limit breaks he gets. He has 4 in total. He starts off with Rough Divide by default.
Blasting Zone is the bad one, right?
Yeah, Blasting Zone is not my preference because it only attacks one of the enemies, and it is still limited to the damage limit of 99.99. It looks impressive, but it's not that great. I don't remember...
Oh, that one.
I don't remember what the second one he gets is called. But that one does less damage per target, but it's an area of effect attack. Oh, you didn't tell me you got a laser cannon.
I wasn't aware I had it.
Well, that'll get us some of the pulse ammo we need later on. Let me just refine that real quick.
Faded circle.
Faded Circle, that's the area of effects attack that Squall can get. Now, as he gets the better weapons, it's more likely that he'll use the better limit breaks, but it's still completely random if he even uses it at all. And once again, if you land all the hits in the Renzo Kukin limit break, it's all the more likely you'll get a good finisher move. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this guy. Okay, so he wanted that ID number that we had to go find at the tomb. It's different for everyone, at least as far as I'm aware, so ours was 28, so we'll... Oh, fuck. They wanted ones first. I screwed up. Enter ones. It's a weird system of doing it. I feel like I've had 28 as an answer before, though. Nice house. This is like the only house in the entire city.
Earlier today, I was going through the settings and I found an option that's toggled called Original Graphics. So I disabled it to see what it would do, and
yeah, the graphics don't look quite as nice, but
it's
the music sounds like it used to. Huh.
None of this remix.
It's funny, I don't remember coming into this room.
Stuff.
Erg. Tell it like it is, Zell. Get your damn feet off my furniture, boy!
That's not your furniture.
I don't care, it's still rude. He's making us wait quite a bit. Are you in some kind of hurry for something? What are you doing with your day other than this?
They're not the ones that have to assassinate someone.
Yeah, that's Irvin's job. He always does this. So discourteous, making people wait. God, I hate her. I'm gonna go complain.
Because complaining fixes everything.
Lord almighty, I dislike her.
Oh, that was
Oh,
fast.
by the way, this is my house. Huh. Okay then. Your contract hasn't expired yet. That was in order, right?
Or like, what?
I don't even remember that dialogue option being there. What the hell's going on? Oh, hey there, buddy. She has not received the type of training you all have and may become a burden. It's for the best that she stays out of this operation. He has nice hair. So you're Renault's father. I can't remember the last time she called me that. Great father letting his teenage daughter go to another city to become a terrorist. Didn't even try to stop her. So the father's a top military officer, and the daughter's a member of an anti-government faction. Once again, terrorist. Yes,
that
indeed.
Could get him
it is a serious problem.
That very much could get him executed.
But
anywhere.
It doesn't concern you. It's our problem. Yo, it's funny that no one tries to kill this guy. Besides, we have far more important things to worry about.
What's that brown spot in his hair?
Bald spot, maybe? Once our mission is accomplished here, we're working for Renoa as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. Your ear's a little misshapen, sir. Hey, fellas. We're here to knock off the sorceress, right? That's a blunt way of putting it, but sure. How the hell did he do that? Just kind of defied gravity there. You know, for a 17-year-old high school student, he sure is a cold-blooded murderer.
Yes, he is.
Okay, let me explain the plan. I'll take as long as possible, though, and I'll walk out of the room first. I'm sure you know about the Galbe. Yes, so now one of the antagonists' name is revealed. There's going to be a ceremony tonight to commemorate the event. God, could you walk any slower?
Jeffrey, this isn't the worst I've ever seen, and whoa.
How do you do that?
Did you see the salary overlapping itself?
I did. I did in fact see that. During the ceremony, you will split up into 2 teams and get in position. The gateway team will enter the gateway and stand by. Are we going to come up with a more creative name for that? If we get caught, this is going to be really obvious.
Where is all the people? There's supposed to be a big ceremony.
You mean are they trying to get me to expect that there's no one walking around?
Or anyone waiting for this?
I don't even know why they're bothering to explain this in such detail. It's not that complicated of a plan.
Yeah, whatever.
Where's all the soldiers? There's no one even guarding the front gate of the presidential residence. In the corridor by the sorceress's room, there is a hatch that leads to the clock tower. It's a hatch going down to get to the clock tower.
Though everyone probably knows
And who put that sniper rifle there?
So many questions. No answers.
How did you get all the way over here real quick? Oh, whoa, wait. We don't need to run, sir. For an old guy, he sure can move. It will return on this side. We're just running back and forth.
Is this information relevant at all?
No. It really has nothing to do with anything. How are we sure that it's going to pass through here at exactly 8 o'clock? Sorceress will be trapped inside the gateway.
What is that French structure called? The Arc de Triomphe?
Something like that. I don't know, there is gonna be a gate bar in the path, so, you know, that doesn't seem like an open shot. You're free to go anywhere. Go check out the city if you wish. Just one thing. Stay out of trouble. What the hell am I gonna do?
We're also assuming that weather will be great.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but that sky looks like the gateway to hell to me.
Why?
I mean, look at it. It looks so foreboding and menacing.
I wouldn't say that it looks like hell. Bleak, yes. Ominous, maybe.
It almost looks like I'm about to watch The Night on Bald Mountain, or whatever. The creepy part of Fantasia.
You know what's funny? I liked that song as a kid.
Shoot, I hope that isn't trademarked. Might get sued for saying that.
What?
I don't know, everyone's getting sued for saying stuff nowadays. Just gonna go back in here. Okay, no door opening animation, we're just gonna phase in here. It's time to form the teams. The sniper and the leader of the operation will form the sniper team. The leader's role is vital. I believe he means the leader's role is vital.
I don't think he heard him.
If the plan fails for some reason, or should the sniper miss, the leader must carry... Why are you looking at her? The leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. Yo, buddy, she's mine. The plan was devised carefully because we intend this to be a covert operation.
Why is he talking to her as if she's the leader?
But our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress, and we must achieve this at all costs. even if they uncover our identities. So who's going to lead this operation? Why do they all keep looking to him? He doesn't even want to be leader. He doesn't even like any of these people. Gateway team will be all of you guys. Let's do it! Zell, your job involves sitting in a tower and waiting. You don't get to do anything. Zell, I've decided you will not get the job because of that outburst. You know, I don't think Swall ever refers to Queesis by just her first name.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, this is wrong. This is really wrong.
This is nice. The music just cut out.
Okay, we'll worry about changing the junctions around
No transition
later.
or anything.
Alright, so... Hi! Yeah, don't say excuse me or anything. I mean, even Selfie said excuse me. Finally got out of there. Did that man say something? No, not... What? He went on for like 10 minutes.
Are we really going to lie to her?
I'm sorry, Renault, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this. It's called an Odin bangle. I found it in that man's room.
What?
Why is she going through
what?
Why is she going through her father's room?
What is this thing? I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all.
It's supposed to suppress the sorceress's powers, but its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're going to use it for this mission. Why is she standing like that? If it's Odin brand, it should be pretty effective.
It looks like her animation.
They're number one when it comes to magical goods. Right, right. So what exactly do you want to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on?
That idea may just be crazy enough to get us all killed!
Who, when, how? I believe you forgot what and,
Why?
Yeah, what and why. That's what we're going to discuss. She does not plan anything out. We don't have time for that. Seriously, you don't come up with a strategy like this a couple of hours before the mission. This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. You don't have a plan. Who said this was a game? I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan. But you just said we're going to discuss coming up with a plan.
That's not a plan. That's not a plan.
Coming up with a plan is not a plan. I'll make the first charge when we make the full-on attack. I'll try to buy some time. That won't be necessary. I'll get the job done. Yet, this raises an interesting question. Irvin acts like...
there's the people.
Irvin acts like he's done this before. How many people has he assassinated? What do you care? So, like, if you knew that your enemies were pure evil, you'd get more fire up to fighting, right? An enemy that's pure evil? Right and wrong are not what's separate. Don't get philosophical!
There is such a thing as pure evil.
Yeah, I mean, look at Kefka. Final Fantasy has pure evil all the time.
X-Def may have been pretty lame, but he's pure evil too, because he wants to destroy existence, because why not? Why the hell not?
No, he's not supposed to go in here. Now, I've always wondered if you can go back into the sewers, after all this.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Oh. Interesting. You two will wait here. What's up with your face there, sir? Is that your hair, or did you just run into a fence or something?
Oh god, the numbers are going up!
I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. Just say your house. Oh, and this infuriates me. What happens here?
Oh god, look at the crowd!
God, oh, Lord. Instructor, what's up? I always thought
I think that setting change did this.
Yeah, I believe so as well. I don't remember anything being this pixelated. Too hard. We're in the middle of an assassination mission. You want to go apologize? Do that later. It's only going to take a couple of hours. No, don't all go. You two, at least one of you stay behind to do it.
Oh boy.
This is what happens when you put a bunch of angsty teenagers together to assassinate someone.
Why is any of this a thing? Seriously, why couldn't they just send...
Oh lord, they're so pixelated.
Are you meaning to tell me there's no professional hitmen in this world?
Yeah, why are they relying on a bunch of freshly trained teenage soldiers? Yeah.
Heck, you don't even need a professional.
Junction exchange this wall with her, and give his to him. Okay, we are good.
What do you suppose?
Why is she still on the floor?
Do you think potions are drugs or like a soda?
I don't know. I've never thought of that. It'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safe here. What is this gesture? What is that gesture? Why would the automatic lock be audible like that?
How did they not run into each other?
Oh, Lord.
I guess she went down a different direction. It doesn't matter.
This is stupid. This is bad. I'm worried about Renoa, too. What is she... Lord.
Do we really have to go through the sewer? I mean, there's 2 windows right there.
I think they said that the windows are too solid.
Oh.
Okay, I think we're gonna call it a, part on this, but first we're going to go down here. Because there's something very important down here.
A magazine?
Yeah, one of the weapons ones. This is the only way to get it.
The only time?
As far as I'm aware.
Because I'm pretty sure you don't go back to that area.
Yeah, and even then you're on the wrong side. What was in this one? Where is it? Weapons monthly May. Cutting trigger. What was the one I made? Flame saber?
Yeah.
Actually, I think that one might be third to last. This one is the one right before it. Fury, Ulysses, Slain, Tail. Okay.
Don't we have those available?
Yeah, which is weird.
Glitch?
I don't know, those... The mechanics behind that magazine always confuse me. That's it. There we go. Did she just climb out of reality?
I think so.
I'm gonna keep this file just in case something somehow went wrong. Now you're gonna have to be careful with your junction switches here because outside of Zelquistus and Selfie having to navigate the sewers, there's monsters down there, but then Squall and Irvin have a boss fight, and then the final boss fight is with Squall, Irvin, and Renoa, so...
The boss shouldn't be that bad.
I know that, but you want to keep the junction exchanges going so you don't go into a fight with your pants down. Okay, we'll call that the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and join us next time for the conclusion of the Disc 1 section of the game.